Hello everyone! I had no intentions of filming this video or like the other 10 videos that I'm gonna be filming today. However, I found some new stuff at the drugstore, so I'm excited. I want to do these reviews. I was able to find 3 of the Revlon ColorStay eyeshadow cream things that just released. I'm so excited. I was sad that the Walgreens I was at, they only had 3 of them in the display and it looked like there were only 3 colors in general, but I had remembered ads that I had seen where they had them like stacked as a pyramid thing, and so I was like, I know there's more than 3 colors, you know? But the display that I found, it really only had slots for 3 different colors, so I just grabbed what I could and we're gonna test these out. I'm super excited to see how these wear, if they're similar to the Maybelline color tattoos. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but Revlon has never had cream eyeshadow bases, right? Not that I know of. And so yeah, overall, I'm just real pumped to try these on. So first off, since I really don't know much about these other than the fact that they're cream eyeshadow bases, they're from Revlon and they're new, let's hop onto Revlon's website. We can read about the product real quick, see what all of its claims and stuff are, and then we can get on into putting these on my eyes. So here you go. This is the pyramid ad thing that I had been seeing everywhere, but the description is really short and sweet. These are supposed to be long-wear cream eyeshadows with a pro-inspired built-in brush designed for easy, mess-free application. It's gonna wear up to 24 hours. They've got 4 unique finishes, so there's a metallic, matte, pearl, and satin. They're supposed to be waterproof, and there are 12 shades. I feel like all of the colors that they have are things that Maybelline has definitely released before, but they seem like good staple colors, you know? And they've got some greens, some icy grays, and blues, and all that. So yeah, I mean, there's really not much more I can tell you guys because it seems like the information is quite limited still. I mean, even on the website it says coming soon. Clearly they came, so I don't know. And typically Minnesota is not like the first place to get new product, you know? But anyways, I guess let's just go ahead, let's sing the song together, and then we can get on into testing these out. Let's test, hot mess or the best. Crisis averted. Galileo loves chewing on the plastic protective seals on these, but these ones are small, and so I get scared that he's gonna end up swallowing them, and now I've got cat hair all over my face. That's not too much different from the norm. But anyways, so the 3 colors that I got here, oh no. I will never understand packaging that like they put the color names on those label things that you rip off and whatever. Like, why couldn't you have written it by the number on here? So I think number 705 was praline, number 710, which I believe was caramel, and then 730, which I believe was creme brulee. They seem like pretty standard, you know, shadow colors, but these are the kind of cream shadow colors that I personally love. But yeah, so the packaging of these, in the cap, they've got like this little thing. I thought this was some sort of a mechanism to like open the thing, but apparently it's a brush. I mean, to be honest, it just feels like a cheap little synthetic brush. Like, I really don't know that this is going to be very helpful, and I don't see how that's like super, you know, like I feel like the people that want to use a brush with these kind of products are like super hygienic and everything, which is great, but then I feel like sticking this into an enclosed little closure thing with a cream product on it, that just doesn't seem very sanitary to me personally, but hey, I have no idea. Go. There is number 705. They will never look this pretty ever again. I don't know that there's a way for me to hold all 3 of them for you guys to see. This is more awkward than anything, I think, but there you go. Yay! So there are the 3 colors. Super pretty. Here's number 705. Ooh, very, very silky. Like almost like a wet, silky kind of a feeling, you know? Do you see how it's the kind where it's got that little bit of pull up to it when you pull your finger out of the pan? That's how I personally see if something is like wet or not. And a swatcheroo. I mean, that went on really, really nicely. And I like that these feel quite thin, so it gives me hope, you know, they're not gonna get all cakey on the lids. I mean, we'll see. But, and then we we've got number 730. Okay, this one's got the same kind of a texture to it. I really like the texture so far, so yay, yay, yay. And a swatcheroonie. Oh, you guys, the way that these are applying on my hand are giving me so much hope. I mean, super pigmented, super reflective, like real nice. And last but not least, we've got 710. I feel like these are arguably the colors that I go for the most in cream shadows. So freaking pretty, just like a nice bronzy copper. Beautiful. Really. Oh, that's just like everything I love right there in swatches on my hand. I suppose you guys probably want to see how does this do with the little brush thingy. I'll do it with the more pigmented of the bunch, or not pigmented, the more rich color of the bunch. So there you go. I mean, it looks like it was able to pick up some decent color on there. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay, so the brush looks like it really does do a decent job of getting some color on there. Definitely shears it out the easiest bit, but not bad. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with number 710 today, just so that we can see creasing and everything if that ends up happening a bit better. Every single cream eyeshadow that I've used, Color Tattoos, MAC paint pots, etc., they all crease on me, no matter what I do. So my makeup will probably just look bad today, especially on one eye. I'm gonna do one eye without my primer, and then I'm gonna do one eye with my eyeshadow primer. I use the Balms Put a Lid on It. It is my holy grail, favorite, best ever. Like, just real good. So I'm gonna put that on my left eye here. My left, not your left. And we will see the difference, if there is any. I mean, hey, my fingers are very crossed. Not literally, but figuratively, that you don't need a primer for these. Like, that is always the dream, you know? But yeah, alright, so primer is on. We'll get you zoomed in a bit here to my face. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put these guys on. Oh, it feels so weird putting this on top of my naked lid. But ooh, I really do, you guys. I think this is like the thinnest formula I've ever used for like a cream eyeshadow pot base thing. I don't hate it. I actually quite like it. So there you go. I think you might be able to see, you know, the primer, even though it's not a tinted primer, it still seems to make it a bit more pigmented. But overall, I mean, shoot. Like, for me, if I just want like a quick eyeshadow look, I go for something like this, you know, just smear it on and go, right? And like super blendable. Like, I feel like some eyeshadow bases, they end up being like really harsh where they end, you know, like the line for me is like in the crease. That's where I stop putting them. So yeah, ooh, I really like this so far. Just to kind of amp up my eye look a little bit here, I'm just gonna take my Tartelette in Bloom palette and put the blending brush in Smarty Pants. And I'm just gonna blend this into my crease here. Like I said, I'm filming a bunch of other videos today, so I want to look like at least a little bit put together. I mean, not that this wouldn't look put together on its own, but you know what I mean. And then I'm just taking Charmer from that same palette and putting it under the brow bone. And then just for fun, because we're here and we're testing these out, I'm gonna go ahead and take number 705. Also, the brush in these caps, it really snaps in there. So if you have like fake nails like I do, they're a little hard to get out, but I'm just gonna take the little brush, dip this in here, and we can test it out as an inner corner highlight. I think it's gonna be quite blingy. Yeah, boom pow. Usually I just do a powder shadow for this, but like I said, why the heck not? And there you have it! Like, super simple, super easy, like day-to-day look for the eyes, but like I think it looks a-okay. Like, so far, no difference from primer side to no primer side, but overall, I think it looks really nice. So yeah, that is that for now. I think I'm just gonna go here. There's gonna be no snap transition or anything. I've got this lip product that I'm gonna be testing out today. I'm filming my best and worst of beauty for today. As always, whatever videos are going up first and everything, I always have cards linked up in the corner here of the video for other pertinent videos of mine. Otherwise, I do have links down below for you if you want to go watch those videos as well. I'm just gonna be doing a bunch of filming today, and then I have to run to the post office. I'm shipping out my giveaway prize from like my holiday gift guide from Sephora or whatever. I'm finally shipping that out to the winner, so I'm super excited for that. I want to film a couple other videos. Like it's gonna be a very, very YouTube intensive day for me. But either way, we're still gonna see how these end up wearing. I'm so excited about them so far. And as always, I'm very excited to take you guys along with me. It is currently just about 11:45 in the afternoon. Like I've said a million times, I think that is it for now, and I will just see you all very soon whenever I feel like it's pertinent to check in on these. So I will see you all then. Bye! Hello everyone, good evening. It is the end of the night here. All of a sudden I just like hit a wall and I'm fading fast. So figure gotta get the end of this review and the other review that I'm doing today all wrapped up and everything, get my final thoughts in here. It is currently 11:41 in the evening. Sorry it wasn't like a super vlog worthy day, you know, I just had errands to run. I had to get my giveaway package shipped out. So Erin, I hope you get that super soon. I have no idea how long it's gonna take. Maybe like a week or something, because it's going all the way to Ireland. So I got that done, picked up all the stuff at my P.O. box. I hadn't realized that it had been like a month since I had been to my P.O. box. Oh my gosh. You guys send me far too much. Like, far too much. I'm putting on the screen here because I forgot to film while I was there. Like, all of your names, all of my gratitude. Like, I am just... You guys don't have to send me anything. Like, I do not need anything. Like, you guys. All that gushing aside, I got that done. I got my oil changed, came home, did dishes, laundry, got work done, edited, uploaded. Like, I'm ready for bed. You know, it was a day and it did me in. So, that being said, the eyeshadow bases, the Revlon cream shadows, I'm so happy. I think I like these better than the Maybelline Color Tattoos. I just think that because they're a thinner consistency, it just has less of a tendency or less of a probability, I guess the right word would be, to cake up or anything on the lid. I suppose here you go zoomed in. I'm sure you can see the difference. Remember, this was the primed eyelid and this was the not primed one. I'm surprised that it hung in as well as it did. Usually with these eyeshadow bases and stuff, like it would be really pronounced deep like crack creases, but like this one it just seemed to like fade a bit. It obviously looks a lot better for me with a primer underneath, but that's pretty darn good, I do have to say. I'm just super happy, you know. I think my eye look looks just as vibrant and like just as nice and basic and everything as it did when I first created it. So yay! me! I'm also fairly positive that I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video because A, I'm forgetful, and B, it didn't have the price listed on Revlon's website. I was cleaning out my purse earlier this evening when I was cleaning my apartment, and did I mention I was cleaning my apartment? Did I mention I'm really forgetful? But so I was cleaning out my purse and I found the receipt. They're $70 for a Revlon eyeshadow, you guys. I'm so tired. They're $7.99 a piece. At least that's how much they were at my local Walgreens where I picked them up. So yeah, I'm giving these a huge thumbs up. I am really excited to keep on using these. I'm excited about the formula and just, I love cream eyeshadow bases. Any day that I do eyeshadow, I use one. So like this is just, it's exciting for me. Even though the colors really aren't anything new, at least not to my repertoire, I really like the formula. So God, I just looked like close in the mirror because I was checking. I forgot that I did this on my inner corners as well. It looks like it hung in pretty dang well. I mean, I have very watery eyes, so like I have to dab at the tear duct a lot throughout the day, and so all things considered, I think it really hung in there. But I was looking, my eyes are so freaking bloodshot right now, especially this one. You guys are probably like, dang, homegirl got down tonight. No, this is just what life looks like on me. But anyways, as always, I just hope the review was helpful and or enjoyable for you guys. If it was, please do go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. I'd love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!